Hey there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm going to be reviewing or doing initial impression rather on a fragrance which I just bought recent times. You have seen my review or final take on this one. I'm just putting it next to each other. Molecule O1. You guys know this is one of the most magical, fun fragrances. It's absolutely beast mode, good for layering. So this same house piqued my interest, and I think this. I said it in my review yesterday or day before. I forgot that this is a new house for me to explore. Many of you actually told me, not many, few guys told me that this fragrance house is not new. I'm like, I know. What do I mean by new is that new to me. When you're discovering house that's new to you, that's new, right, to you. So that's what I meant. So the thing is, I ended up buying Escentric O4. Hopefully, I'm saying the name right. So I'll let you know why I call this in my group one of the best purchase this year for me. So I'll remove the O1 because this one has nothing or little, I would say nothing to do with each other, right? Just showed you for the purpose of showing. And I'll break it down to you why I bought it. I'll tell you the notes from Fragrantica, just to be fair, for you to understand. But I will let you know what I got from it, okay? And why it was an impulse buy. First of all, this house, the Escentric Molecule House, okay? I really dig. I think this is very niche upper class house, and some people really are fond of it. They have big fan following, like let's say Bikilians have their fan following, Byredo has their fan following, as well as Le Labo. These are some of the houses that come to my mind when I think of eccentric molecules. Okay, I tried so far for the last 1 week. I've been trying at least 7 or 8 of their fragrances. I dig every single one of them. I think they're absolutely fun. I think they are very creative, which I really love. And we'll just talk about this one, and perhaps I'll let you know. I'll be buying some more. Okay, so here we go. This is a big bottle size, 100 ml, and prices on these retailing are around 130 $140. Okay, not cheap. But 100 ml, which is a good thing. They also have 50 ml or smaller bottle sizes. You can go for those, but best value is this one. The packaging, it's minimal for me, but it's okay. Not my most favorite packaging. I find it okay, but the fragrances are something. Is the most important thing is the juice inside, and I think they focused so much in the juice. One fun fact I noticed: Jeremy's Office for Men, which is right there somewhere, not here, it's like right there, okay, like right there. I kept it there. The very first batch of that, I think that bottle was inspired by this bottle. That's what I feel, because this one also doesn't have the neck and doesn't have the cap, okay? No toilet paper roll though. So here you go. Here's the packaging. And big props or thanks to Scent and Arsenal, one of our brothers in the community. He's in our group. He said, "I'm so glad you got this, Joy." Yes, me too. We have very similar tastes. How are you doing, brother? This is how the packaging looks. Take a look at it. The name, okay. And it's a eccentric molecules, eccentric O4. They also have molecule O4, and they have the eccentric line. And I really feel molecule line is perhaps their first lineup, and then they make a little bit more intensified, a little bit more twist in the molecule line, okay, or sorry, eccentric line, okay. So it can get confusing, but they're not the same fragrance, okay. Molecule O4 is different than this, but there are some elements of that one in this one, but this is a lot more upgraded to me. And big thanks to Sebastian Zara, who really did awesome job on this house. I really love his takes. So they have the ingredients, EDT concentration, and I think this is made in UK or somewhere, I'm not sure. They have some serial codes. I think this is called O4. Very nice. I mean, I don't get the whole concept, but yeah, this is made in England. Okay, right, there you go. So there's the box. A simplistic paper box, nothing crazy out there. So this one is the packaging, just like Molecule 01. It doesn't come with the cap. One thing. Second thing, the neck, it's kind of open, which I personally do not like. These look kind of cheap, honestly speaking. But some houses they do that. But the bottle overall looks okay. Juice color is kind of like Terre d'Hermes, orangey juice color. Okay, and these things, I don't know if there are any fakes of it, but be careful where you buy these from. Take a look at the detailing of the bottle. It looks very smooth, very nicely polished. Base, you get your sticker. This fragrance, the minimalist vibe of this bottle reminds me a little bit of Chanel Allure Sport, Cologne Sport, those bottles. Okay, let's show the sprayer. Okay, and then we talk about, I love putting this on my skin. This is how I bought it. Okay, I'll tell you the story now after spraying. Okay, sprayers are small burst. You need to go with this no more than 3 to 4 sprays. Okay, so I'll tell you why. Let that settle down, let it dry down a little bit. settle on the skin, then we'll talk about it. I went to one of our retail shops, which actually has the biggest collection right now in the Bangladesh, but I'm not naming them because I'm not affiliated with them, or I'm not working for them. I am a customer of them, and they have many customers already based in Bangladesh. They are kind of like Sephora. Many of you already in Bangladesh know what their shop is. Their fragrance stores are retail, okay? And when I mean by retail, what I mean by retail is their fragrances are absolutely the maximum price that you can get. In that way, yes, they are spending a lot on their shops, locations, which makes it, justified, because they spend a lot of money on their employees, setup, lighting, decor, everything, which is a good experience because it's very nice, cold in there, clean. They have testers on almost everything. It's a good experience. So I was looking, I bought few fragrances in the recent times in their Black Friday sale. This was one of them. And this was the impulse buy. This one, I had no idea I was gonna buy it, okay? Not in my radar. I had few ones, like this one I bought, Lamal on Air, or some of the other ones like the Robot, okay? Few ones I really found interesting and bought it, right? This one was the last day I visited there during the Black Friday sale. And I was looking in the niche counter. They have two floors. First floor is designer, and underground is their niche counter, which I really dig. Good concept, so you don't get confused. This house is there. They have many other houses. They have Amouage, they have Penhaligon's, you name it, they have it. By Killian, Zerjov, MFK, they have Bulgari Le Gem line, okay? And many more. Montal, Mansera, as far as the top of my head. This is one of the houses. When you go down the stairs, first house is this. I bought Molecule 01 because I always wanted to have it. I had a sample, you guys know. This is one of my most favorite fragrances in the collection. This one, I was trying the number 02, 03, like Escentric line, Molecule line. The very last one I sprayed was this one. And I smelled it on the paper and I was like, what? No way. I said that because I felt this fragrance blew me away, Really, like fragrances blow me away. Give you some example. African Leather by Memo, right one, this one here. Diorum Intense, okay? Angel Share. I buy some of the best ones because I always do my research. This one is By the Fireplace. Some of the other ones would be like, let's say, Sedley, okay, La Malle Perfume, Sunshine Man, which I have, many others. They blew me away. Like, I call them must bay, okay? This fragrance felt that way. I felt this is going to be the best purchase of this year for me. I even said perhaps a better buy over Angel Share this year. Okay, I don't know if I bought this year. Yeah, I guess so. It was out of emotion, definitely. They are not the same category, whatever, but I am telling you, this is one of my best buys this year. Do you know why? First thing, underrated. Nobody talks about it. Hardly people review it, talk about it, this house. I don't think many people know about it. If you ever get a chance, go to their boutique and spray this on your skin and try it in summertime, springtime, these two times when sun shines, even the winter days, when the sun is out. This is a fragrance you can wear. And this is one of the most natural smelling. Some people will tell you it smells like nothing. It has nothing. People say it's nothing. It's just water. Goes in 2 minutes. What you are suffering is olfactory fatigue. Your nose cannot pick it up anymore because these are kind of like ISO is super heavy. Sometimes some fragrances have ambroxan. People smell you. You can smell this on the shirt even after 3-4 days. Trust me, that's strong. But at one point you go very quickly nose blind to it. That's what happens, okay? That's what happens, and it's okay. But put it on your shirt, smell your shirt after 2-3 days, you'll smell this, okay? So it has this most beautiful, I felt like I smelled this somewhere before. It got this beautiful opening burst of this orange, mandarin, citrus, grapefruit, and I felt, that's it. I love that orange, I'm gonna buy it. This fragrance, I could have bought 2 other fragrances for the price of this. I decided to buy it because I loved it so much, okay? This is so good. One of our brothers, Avijay Paul, he's from India. He said he gives this kind of like a Nawab of Oud, what is Ormond Jane, whatever citrus they use. I smell one of them, okay? This one has that quality. It doesn't have the oud, but those juicy, like those just orange, like when you peel them, when the zest comes out, this is what you get. If you love that one, or if you like Ultra Zest by Thierry Mugler, but that one is a lot of candied vibe, a little bit artificial. If you like Terre d'Hermes kind of oranges, I'm giving you an idea, if you like Edition Blanc kind of citrus, creamy lemon cream pie, this could be orange cream pie. Okay, it's not as creamy. Some of the other notes are, I think, sandalwood, big note in this, dry down. But even if you hate sandalwood, which I do not like, you will love this perfume. Okay, why? Because it blends so well. Notes are grapefruit, juniper, sandalwood. I'm reading from Fragrantica, by the way. And then they have osmanthus, the floral. They have mestique. They have galbanum and rose. I forgot what mestique is, but do your research. So those things, those notes, forget about those notes. If you're scared of some of the notes, try this perfume. Okay, man, I love smelling my hand so much. It's so familiar. I just cannot remember what it was. I smelled this so many times before. It has the juniper freshness. It has a sharpness of it. I did not detect the juniper at first. All I detected was citrus and grapefruit and the orange. These two are so natural smelling. Some people tell you, do not try it. It's a trash. It's like a very synthetic fragrance. BS. Okay, I'm telling you BS. I have many fragrances and I know what's quality, what's not. This is quality. This fragrance, from my heart, even the expert, if they feel I am not educated enough on fragrance, it's fine. But I love what I love. I know what I love. Okay, and it's always about your love. It doesn't matter what is the price tag, is it cheap, is it a designer house, is it a clone house. If you fell in love with something, that's all that matters. Okay, in life you fall in love with people not based on their looks or money all the time. Sometimes you fall in love with them with their soul. I fell in love with the soul of this perfume. Big statement. Okay, hands down one of the best buys. And at one point, here comes that part, I'm breaking it down. You will feel you cannot smell this anymore. You feel like this fragrance is so light, it's not worth it for so much money. You are going nose blind on it. Ask your friends around. Okay, a little bit warmer weather, wear this. When your skin hits up, it will bring out the best of it. So easy to wear and so comforting. Go 2 on your neck, 2 on each arm, and 1 on your shirt. That's it. Again, I'm telling you, if you love Terre d'Hermes, it doesn't have that strength of it, but that one I feel has that, the ISO is super, which is in this, and the orange, these two common elements. Okay, Ormond Jane Man. Okay, that one I think has that beautiful orange. This one has that, and all those natural oranges that you like. Un Jardin Light by Terre d'Hermes line. Okay, like Hermes line. Man, I love my arm. This fragrance has oil concentration very highly done. Okay, longevity for me is 10 out of 10, just like Molecule 1, but you have to get used to the concept of this perfume. This is very like ghost kind of fragrance, it comes and goes. But if you, okay, who shouldn't buy this? People who love fragrance which are obvious, you can smell it, others can smell it, like Prada L'Homme Intense, for example, or Kalan. This fragrance your nose can detect. But if you do not like Sauvage, Office for Man, or something Ambroxan or ISO is super heavy, if you don't like those, you want to smell your perfume, do not buy this. Okay, you will be disappointed because like, where is my fragrance, man? I cannot smell like it, like I smell my oud. Yeah, this is exact polar opposite. This is sophistication, and I'm just so glad I get to try some of these fragrances. Thank God for that. Okay, I will test it more. I'll give you a full picture after wearing this. Maybe a couple of more months, I'll do a full-on review. But I will definitely be buying more from this house. Trust me, one of the best house discovery this year. This is getting a perfection A plus score. Okay, A plus, 10 out of 10 fragrance from House of Escentric Molecules, Escentric 04. Try it out. If you like the description, try them out. Okay, try this one out. Try this house out. Humble request. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Thanks for giving me your precious time. Bye bye.